which way are we pointing it? Let's go that way.
Come here, Henry.
No, stand right here.
Henry, go in there. Yeah, but it's gonna blow back in your face.
What does everybody think it is?
I'm going girl.
I'm going, girl.
Henry, what is your baby?
Henry,
Henry, let's watch.
go stand. Where are we pointing it?
Up in the air.
Henry, you gotta watch the colors.
Up in the air. Ready?
Ready?
1, 2, 3. It's so
I had a dream the other night because I was saying boy.
Again!
Well, there it is, folks. Grandbaby number 3. I truly, guys, I'm a happy man. I got a grandson. I got 2 granddaughters, one granddaughter and one on the way. And all that shit you see, the negative, the positive, the fun, the whatever on this channel. I get a lot of messages, Sam, we hope you're okay. You guys know I had a heart attack. That'll fucking bring a lot of reality into your life. It really will. You'll realize that, yeah, it just makes you fucking think. But anyways, here's the deal, guys. Probably some explanation because a lot of guys started following me for bow fishing. Then we went into trapping. Then it was hunting. Then it was toasters. Then it was politics. And so I have this eclectic bunch of people that follow me on YouTube. And that's pretty freaking cool. So, but the one thing is, I go from the crazy fucking cat ladies to the diehard trappers and politics and everything else. So I have all you followers. So it doesn't matter. Every single video I make, including this one, will fucking offend somebody. But I don't care. When I started this channel, it really was to tap into the YouTube and, maybe make some money and do all that. And since then, it's evolved into something completely different. I realized that I could put as much time and effort into doing what I know best, which is trucking in the oil field, and I could make way more money than I can make on YouTube. And I'm not so much constrained, because you will be constrained on YouTube. You'll get sponsors. You'll start bending your morals to get some money, and I didn't want to do that. So you're going to see a lot more of me next year. I've had a conversation with my wife and my kids, and it is time for me to slow down here in North Dakota. I'm not quitting. I'm still going to be here, but slow down and kind of take some direction to being more involved with my family. I've been with my wife for going on 9 years, maybe 10 years. We've never really been on a vacation together. I just booked a giant Vegas vacation with her, so we're going to go to Vegas here in January. So that's exciting. Grandbaby number 3. I need more time at home. I got to start raising my grandkids, and that is what this channel's become. So, the Do Epic shit, that's the way I live. It's a great hat. I got a bunch of them. I'll wear them for the rest of my life. But a lot of us were raised with, the grandparents telling you and your dad and your mom. My mom worked her ass off. She kind of was a single parent most of her life, so I had a lot of influence into me being raised as far as men in my life. Her first husband was a drunken fucking piece of shit. Beat the hell out of her, beat the hell out of me. Got past that. Her second husband, me and him didn't get along. He's an amazing man. Delivered her flowers every day on her birthday. Or every month on their anniversary, the date of their anniversary, every month he delivered her flowers, and really did a lot for my mom. And I think they were together 7-8 years. He ended up having a heart attack and dying while I was in boot camp. So, yeah, and I guess boot camp was probably my first big wanting to be a part of something and just jumping in wholeheartedly. But anyways, definitely raised with some strong morals and opinions, and I kind of grew up most of my life with my first stepdad, and he was a drunk, and it was be a tough motherfucker, stand up for what's right, blah blah blah, but anyways, so that's where we're at. Few years ago, everybody did this 22andMe or 21andMe and all of this DNA background shit, and my uncle did it and called me up and he's like, "Hey, got some interesting news for you." I'm like, "Yeah, what's that?" He's like, "Oh, we got our Ancestry thing back." And I'm like, "Yeah." He says, "You know how everybody's everybody's related to a king or a queen or royalty and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, I'm all excited, you know, we're Irish blood or whatever. What do we got? He said, not us. Our family's fucking drunkards and criminals. And, I got one of the hung for horse thievery. And so anyways, I guess it's just in my blood to be a rebellious prick. But anyways, so this channel, from here going forward, you're going to see more hunting, you're going to see more fishing, you're going to see more politics, you're going to see more of everything I do because you're going to see more of me. Because I am slowing down at home, and I want to do more YouTube videos. And I'm not doing them for fucking you. I truthfully, guys, I appreciate everything. I appreciate all the comments. If I had 3 subscribers, I'd be just as happy with the fucking 70,000 or 65,000 that I have now, or 63,000 or whatever it is. I don't even look at it anymore, so I don't even fucking care. But the reason this channel is I don't want my grandkids and great-grandkids and everything to grow up and not know me. So luckily we have this digital footprint we can leave now. And they're going to know me. When I say, you know, stand up for what's right, it doesn't have to be right in everybody's eyes. It's got to be right in your eyes. And if you follow and you do, and it's, you know, you'll be good. So this is really for my grandkids and my great-grandkids and my great-great-grandkids. I want them all to know who I am. You know, I want them to know the trapping legacy. I want them to know the fishing. I want them to know the hunting. I want them to know that their grandpa was a guy that fucking stood up and did what he thought was right. It doesn't matter what everybody else thinks. If you live your life for likes and subscribes and for friendships, you'll never fucking be nothing. If you live your life for you, you'll be something, you know. I've dedicated the last 4 years of my life to North Dakota and this trucking and becoming as big as I possibly could, and I've been pretty successful at it. It's afforded me a lot of opportunities. But I'm going to slow down a little bit. I'm going to enjoy things. I got a Africa trip in March. We're going to cook some shit in the toaster, and we're going to kill some shit there. You know, I want to do some more catfishing. I want to just live with my grandkids and live a good life. So, you know, with this channel being what it is and all the crazy stuff and the large thing, it doesn't matter what video I make. I'm going to piss somebody off. And I'm okay with that. You know, I got the crazy cat ladies on this end, and then I got the diehard trappers and hunters and fishers over here, and I got politics up here and everything else. But there's some things that I highly suggest you do in your life. You should live your life for you. You should live your life by good morals. You don't have to worry about what everybody thinks. Trust me. That you'll be okay. Just try to be the man that you want your great-grandkids to know about. And as far as everything else, it's all good. But, yeah, that's it in a nutshell. This channel ain't for you, and this channel ain't for me. This channel's for my family, for my grandkids, and everything else. Do I make videos to fuck with people? Hell yes. I hope my great-grandkids fuck with people just like their grandpa did. I'm good, people. I really am. My life is complete. You know, I had the heart attack. That brought a lot of things. You know, I told my wife and everything, give me 1 year to get shit where I can slowly walk away from it. She did that. My kids. That's really what it's all about. So opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one. They all stink. I don't give a fuck about yours. All I give a fuck about is making more videos for my great-grandkids to watch. Hey, and here's the other thing. Something I did in the last 6 years. I was in the military, so you have this perception of freedom and fighting and all that. But in the last 6 years, I've taken the time to actually read the Declaration of Independence. I've read the Constitution. I've read the Bill of Rights. And I highly suggest that if you're an American, and maybe even if you're not an American, I don't know how that would sit with somebody who's not an American to read that. You should read it, even if you're from another country, because maybe you'll gain a perspective on why Americans are the way they are. But I highly suggest you guys do it, because slowly our way of life is going away. And when you see the guys that say, Sam, you're a fucking idiot for standing up to the government, you're the reason it's going away. When you see the people that attack me for trapping, they're the reason it's going away. When you see people attack for hunting, they're the reason they go away. When you just see stupid attacks, that's really what it's about. We're going to lose. We are losing slowly. But if you want your great-grandkids to know who you are, respect who you are, I highly suggest read the Bible, read the Constitution, read the Declaration of Independence, read all of that stuff for yourself. Don't let somebody else read it to you. And anyways, guys, I got a couple more days left of the new year, before the new year. Then you'll see the new me. You're going to see a lot more of me on here doing everything, only because I'm going to free up some time. I really have taken my trucking to the pinnacle, and it's going to afford me the ability to do some things in my life that I never thought I'd be able to do. I always thought I was going to work until the day I die. I still am going to work till the day I die. I'm just going to slow down, and I'm going to enjoy my family a little bit more. But anyways, got to go. See ya.